All right, let's dive into this story. I'm going to craft a narrative that's emotionally gripping, reflective, and ultimately satisfying. Here we go. Echoes of the soil. I remember the day like it was yesterday, the day my world crumbled, the day I was dismissed, the day I was told my theories were nothing but nonsense. I stood in front of the esteemed panel of archaeologists, my heart pounding, my hands trembling as they tore apart my life's work. Your theories are radical, they said. They lack substance. They are not grounded in reality. The words stung, but the laughter that followed was the true dagger to my heart. My colleagues, my peers, the people I had once respected, now reduced to a chorus of mockery. That was the day I decided to leave it all behind. I packed my bags, left the university, and set out on a journey to prove them wrong. I turned to urban permaculture, a field many deemed as hippie nonsense. But I saw potential where others saw waste. I saw life where others saw ruin. I was determined to transform barren urban spaces into thriving ecosystems, to regenerate what had been lost, and to reclaim my voice. The journey was arduous. I faced ridicule, skepticism, and outright hostility. People laughed at my ideas, dismissed my efforts, and questioned my sanity. But I pressed on, driven by a fire that burned within me. I started small, transforming a neglected lot in the heart of the city into a lush green oasis. It was a labor of love, a testament to my belief in the power of sustainable urban ecology. Years passed, and my efforts began to bear fruit. What started as a single lot became a network of thriving urban farms, community gardens, and green spaces. I educated, inspired, and empowered others to join my cause. Together, we transformed the urban landscape, one plot of land at a time. My work gained recognition, and soon I was invited to speak at conferences, to share my knowledge, and to inspire others to embrace sustainable urban ecology. But the sweetest moment of all was the day I returned home, the day I stood in front of my family, not as the embarrassment they once labeled me, but as a pioneer, a visionary, a woman who had turned her dreams into reality. I invited them to see what I had accomplished, to witness the transformation I had brought about. We stood in the heart of the city, surrounded by lush greenery, vibrant flowers, and the hum of life. The air was filled with the sweet scent of blossoms, and the sound of children laughing echoed through the trees. My family looked around, their eyes wide with disbelief. They saw the thriving ecosystem, the community that had formed around it, and the impact it had on the city. My father, the man who had once scoffed at my dreams, stood in silence, his eyes filled with tears. My mother, who had urged me to pursue a respectable career, looked at me with a newfound respect. My siblings, who had once mocked my ambitions, now stood in awe of what I had achieved. I turned to them, my voice steady and calm. "This is what you once called nonsense," I said. "This is what you once dismissed as a waste of time. But look at it now. Look at the life it has brought to this city. Look at the community it has created. This is my triumph. This is my proof." They had no words. Their past derision, their mockery, their disbelief, all faded away in the face of the undeniable truth. They had underestimated me, but I had proven them wrong. I had turned my pain into purpose, my rejection into resilience, and my dreams into reality. As we stood there, surrounded by the beauty of the urban oasis, I felt a sense of peace wash over me. I had reclaimed my voice, my dignity, and my worth. I had transformed not just the urban landscape, but also the hearts and minds of those who had once doubted me. In the end, it wasn't just about proving them wrong. It was about proving to myself that I was capable of greatness. It was about turning my pain into something beautiful, something meaningful, something that could inspire others to do the same. And as I looked at my family, I saw the reflection of my own journey in their eyes. I saw the realization, the understanding, the acceptance. I saw the seeds of change being planted in their hearts, just as I had planted the seeds of life in the barren urban spaces. That day, I didn't just return home as a triumphant pioneer. I returned as a beacon of hope, a symbol of resilience, and a testament to the power of belief. And in that moment, I knew that my journey was far from over. I knew that there were still more urban spaces to transform, more hearts to inspire, and more dreams to chase. But for now, I stood in the heart of the city, surrounded by the echoes of the soil, the whispers of the wind, and the laughter of the children. And I knew that I had found my true calling, my true purpose, and my true self. This story captures the essence of the protagonist's journey, from being dismissed and mocked to achieving monumental success and reclaiming her voice. It's a tale of resilience, transformation, and the power of belief. The cathartic moment of return and the family's realization add a layer of emotional depth and satisfaction, making it a truly compelling narrative.